But then I saw a silver necklace. It was familiar. I'd given it to Kate for our 3rd anniversary, but she almost never wore it, saying it was too delicate. But it was in the bag now. The rumpled t-shirt. It wasn't hers. It was too big and smelled of that same sharp men's cologne I'd smelled before. A receipt. At the bottom of the bag was a receipt from the Grandview Inn, a hotel 15 minutes from our house, not hundreds of miles away like a business trip should be. Date. Yesterday. That was it. No trip. A hotel. A Tap 5-1 shirt. A necklace she saved for him. I felt a cold wave wash over me. I collected all these items and put them in my backpack while she was gone. Kate came out of the bathroom wrapped in a towel and noticed my backpack by the door. Her face instantly changed. Decided not to hold back. Asked calmly, out firmly, "Where were you yesterday, Kate? And why did you lie to me about a pussiness trip?" She tried her standard tactic. "Elle already told you I was on a trip. Do you completely distrust me? You want to control my every move." That's when I pulled the crumpled receipt from the Grandview Inn out of my backpack and threw it on the bed. The Grandview Inn. 15 minutes from our house. Was that say business trip? She froze. Only for a second, but I saw the panic. Then, like a true bitch, she went on the attack. Fine, it was a short trip. I had a meeting but didn't want to travel that far. It's just a hotel to work in Reese. She was overly insistent. I didn't give her a chance to stop. And whose t-shirt I this, Kate? I threw the t-shirt, soaked in Jake's cologne, at her. This was the second, even more sudden plot twist. She lost control, dissolving into hysterics. She started screaming as if I had hurt her. "You went through my things. You're a disgusting spy. That's my colleague's one shirt, he just accidentally left it in my bag. I demand a divorce. I can't live with a person who doesn't trust me." She literally used her lie and her outburst to file for divorce first. When she screamed, "Demand a divorce," I felt a strange calm settle after the shock. Her words, meant to destroy me, actually gave me clarity. She used it as a weapon, but I saw it as an exit. "Fine, Kate. If you want a divorce, you'll get OP," I said. My answer was 50 quiet and resolute that it seemed to shock her more than her own scream. She expected me to beg, but I was exhausted. I quickly packed my backpack, which already held the evidence, the receipt, the t-shirt, and the necklace. I also took my laptop, some personal documents, and my spare credit card. As I walked to the door, she stood in the middle of the bedroom, her face contorted with anger and maybe a little fear that her brilliant lie hadn't worked. "You're leaving me. You think you have the right to just walk out when I haven't finished?" She screamed hysterically at my back. "I'm not leaving you. Leaving the lie," I replied and walked out. I drove to my best friend's place, who I'd already sent a short text to. Sitting in his living room, I knew this was just the beginning. I still didn't have solid proof that it was specifically Jake, the delivery guy, only the smell of his cologne and a feeling. My friend, John, a software engineer, was incredibly supportive. He immediately advised Tay on legal steps, change all passwords, block shared accounts, and find a lawyer. But he knew that for the divorce, especially with Kate accusing me first, I needed strong evidence. We discussed the evidence. The receipt, the t-shirt, the necklace. They proved she lied about a business trip and was in a hotel with someone. But who was it? Suddenly, it hit me. The camera. Elle remembered the old bracket-mounted digital camera Kate had thrown a tantrum over and she said she took it to film a presentation.